Well, welcome back to ARC Maine. June marks Pride Month, and this coming weekend we have one of the biggest Pride celebrations in the state happening in Ogunquit.
Joining us to talk about the event is Alice Pierce from the Ogunquit Chamber of Commerce, and thanks for being here. We appreciate that.
Yes,
well,
thanks so much for
coming. We appreciate you guys
in.
having us on and letting everybody know about this.
First of all, let's talk about, before we get to anything, the days, the times, and everything else like that for this weekend.
Well, the official kickoff is this coming weekend, but we've got several businesses in Ogunquit that have started celebrating already because Pride started yesterday. So you can get an early start on the festivities at Main Street at the Levitt Theater. The cornerstone of our celebration is our flag raising and our picnic in the park on Saturday.
Awesome. So what all goes into the flag raising event?
So we're proud to hoist the flag in downtown Ogunquit. We have Speaker of the House Ryan Fecto as our official celebration. Blake from 93, I think.
The Coast.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm going to say, I can't remember the call letters, but Blake is our MC. And then following the flag raising, we'll parade down to Grant Common where we'll have our picnic in the park celebration. Which, yeah, and that's really fun. We've got some really good music this year. The trio of Lynn Deaves, Trina Hamlin, and Colleen Sexton, along with DJ Don. So there'll be plenty of music for 3 hours. We've got some food trucks. We've got about 25 LGBTQ plus owned businesses or allies that will have their information and their products available in the park as well.
Yeah, let's
so
talk about
exciting.
This is like it has something for the entire family, right? It doesn't matter if you're 4 years old or like 80, you can come to this event.
Oh, for sure. I mean, like, how could you not have fun with food trucks and live music in a park? And the park is beautiful. So it's a very joyous day in Ogunquit. I mean, like, everybody's so happy and so excited to be able to celebrate.
So exciting.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like such a fun event. So on Friday, do some of these events start kicking off? Or,
Yes.
Tell us what's going on Friday.
The Front Porch has a tiki bar party kicking off around noontime on Friday, and then our official kickoff is 5 to 7:30 at the Meadowmere Pub. So that have more live music, plenty of Pride swag, and just a lot of fun, and again, community and joyous.
Yeah,
So exciting.
One of the biggest things that people love to talk about, we just had a big march in Lewiston. We have a huge parade in Portland coming up in about 2 or 3 weeks.
Yep.
But you guys have a parade too. Talk about the time, how many blocks, and where it starts and ends down there.
So it's a parade in like name only, really. It's not a traditional parade with marching bands and floats or anything like that. But we proudly carry a big giant Pride flag from the flag raising in downtown around the corner. It's maybe most a half a mile, but usually we have 200, 300, 400 people that are there for the flag raising. Every one of them has a mini Pride flag, and so they all follow the big flag down to the park. And again, when we get to the park, there's music playing and the celebration continues.
Is that where I know there's a craft fair going on as well, right? Is that where
Yes.
that's happening in the park?
Yes, and it's about half craft, products for sale, but also there's a lot of nonprofits that represent equality that will have information there. Franny Peabody Center, Equality Maine, and several other organizations like that that support the LGBTQ community.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you can support the community and you can also do some shopping, which is so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about the drag races, some of the drag events down there. They're always popular and get huge crowds.
Right. Well, Main Street has the famous Dueling Drag Divas, 2 shows on Friday night and a show on Saturday. And then Nikano's Mediterranean Cafe every year hosts a noon drag brunch on Sunday, which is very, very popular.
So exciting.
yeah.
Yeah, and I know you mentioned the food trucks and everything. What kind of food vendors and food trucks do you guys have going on down there?
We've got Brickyard Hollow Pizza, and then I believe a falafel truck and a meatball truck.
Oh, awesome.
So a little bit of something for everybody.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, you need to stay fueled up for the full day of festivities down there.
Yes.
It's always
exactly.
seemed like Ogunquit is like the epicenter when it comes to diversity, everything else like that. Talk about how important that is for your community.
We are well known for being an inclusive and welcoming community. I mean, half of our businesses are LGBTQ owned and operated, and it's been a very important cultural touchstone. I mean, the community has been supporting LGBTQ rights before it was even popular to do that, even before Stonewall. And so it's a safe and welcoming place.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so great. So exciting. And, we've got the events going on all weekend. There's so many things that are happening. For those that want to find out more information or find the, full schedule of events, where can they go for that?
Well, you can go to ogunquit.org. I think everybody knows how to spell Ogunquit. But right on the main page, there's events, and you'll find Ogunquit Pride right at the top of the nav bar underneath events. And there's a full schedule there with all kinds of information. And again, support for our sponsors. Our title sponsor is Kennebunk Savings. We wouldn't be able to do this without our sponsors. And so Village Food Market, Ogunquit Playhouse, Dunes on the Waterfront, and Perkins Cove Bookshop are also big supporters. And then there's dozens of other businesses that are supporting in smaller ways and in providing events and making the weekend a full activity.
Oh, that's awesome. It sounds like if you want to have a fun party this weekend, you want to be in Ogunquit.
And you said the rain's going to be out by Saturday morning,
yes,
right?
Yes, we're hoping so. I'm really, really hoping we can get the rain out during the morning on Saturday and end up with a nice afternoon. But either way, Sunday looks great.
Yes.
Friday evening will be pretty nice as well.
Terrific.
So a good amount of the weekend should have great weather for it.
Yep.
And so it's Monday, so things could change. You never know.
That's right. It's
Exactly.
only Monday. We got 4
Exactly.
more days for the forecast to get better.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alice, thanks for coming on. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
so
thanks
much.
for having us.